written by Chetan Bhagat, The Three Mistakes of My Life. And I would like to start this book in English reading. Okay, I hope you guys would like this. So will directly start from prologue. The formalities would no matter. Okay, so this first chapter. Before first chapter, this is prologue. It is not every day you sit in front of your computer on a Saturday morning and get an email like this from AST businessman at the rate gmail.com sent sent on 12/28 2005 11:40 p.m. to info at chetanbhagat.com. Subject: a final novel. Dear Chetan, this email is a combined suicide note and a confession letter. I have let people down and have no reason to live. You don't know me. I am an ordinary boy in Ahmedabad who read your books. And somehow I felt I could write to you after that. I can't really tell anyone what I am doing to myself, which is taking a sleeping pill every time I end a sentence. So I thought I would tell you. I kept my coffee cup down and counted. 5 full stops already. I made 3 mistakes. I don't want to go into details. My suicide is not a sentimental decision. As many around me now, I am a good businessman because I have little emotion. This is no knee jerk reaction. I waited over 3 years, watched Ishi's silent face every day. But after he refused my offer yesterday, I had no choice left. I had no regrets either. Maybe I would have wanted to talk to Vidya once more, but that doesn't seem like such a good idea right now. Sorry to bother you with this, but I felt like I had to tell something. You have ways to improve as an author, but you do write decent books. Have a nice weekend. Regards, businessman. 17, 18, 19. Somewhere in Ahmedabad, a young ordinary boy had popped 19 sleeping pills while typing out a mail to me. Yet he expected me to have a nice weekend. The coffee refused to go down my throat. I broke into a cold sweat. 1. You wake up late. 2. You plant yourself in front of the computer first thing in the morning. Are you even aware that you have a family? Anusha said, in case it isn't obvious enough from the authoritative tone. Anusha is my wife. I had promised to go furniture shopping with her. A promise that was made 10 weekends ago. She took my coffee mug away and jiggled the back of my chair. We need dining chairs. Hey, you look worried, she said. Businessman, she said as they finished reading the mail. She looked pretty shaken up too. And it is from Ahmedabad, I said. That is all we know. You sure this is real? She said, a quiver in her voice. This is not spam, I said. It is addressed to me. My wife pulled a stool to it, sit down. I guess we really did need some extra chairs. Think, she said. We have got to let someone know. His parents, maybe. How? I don't know where the hell it come from, I said. And who do we know in Ahmedabad? We met in Ahmedabad, remember? Anusha said. A pointless statement, I thought. Yes, we were being classmates at IIMA years ago. So, call the institute. Professor Basant or someone. She sniffed and left the room. Oh no, the dal is burning. There are advantages in having a wife smarter than you. I could never be a detective. I searched the institute numbers on the internet and called. An operator connected me to Professor Basant's residence. I checked the time, 10 a.m. in Singapore, 7:30 a.m. in India. It is a bad idea to mess with the professor early in the morning. Hello, a sleepy voice answered. Had to be the professor. Professor Basant, hi, this is Chetan Bhagat calling. Your old student, remember? Who? He said with a clerk lack of curiosity in his voice. Bad start. I told him about the course he took for us and how we had voted him the friendliest professor in the campus. Flattery didn't help much either. Oh, the Chetan Bhagat, he said, like he knew a million of them. You are a writer now, no? Yes, sir, I said, that one. So, why are you writing books? Tough question, sir. I stalled. Okay, a simple one. Why are you calling me so early on a Saturday? I told him why and forwarded the email to him. No name, he said as he read the mail. He could be in a hospital somewhere in Ahmedabad. He would have just checked in. Maybe he's dead, or maybe he's at home, and this was a hoax, I said. I was blabbering. I wanted help for the boy and me. The professor had asked a good question. Why the hell did I write books? To get into this. We can check hospitals, professor said. I can ask a few students, but a name surely helps. Hey, wait. This boy was a Gmail account. Maybe he's an Orkut as well. Or what? Life is tough when you are always talking to people smarter than you. You are so out of touch, Chetan. Orkut is a networking site. Gmail users sign up here. If he is a member and we are lucky, we can check this profile. I heard him clicking keys and sat before my own PC. I had just reached the Orkut site when Professor Basant exclaimed, Aha, Ahmedabad businessman. There is a brief profile here. The name only says G. Patel. Interests are cricket, business, mathematics, and friends. Doesn't seem like he uses Orkut's much stuff. What are you talking about, Professor Basant? I woke up to a suicide note written exclusively to me. Now you are telling me about his hobbies? Can you help me or a pause? Then I will get some students. I will search of a new young patient called G. Patel, suspected of sleeping pills overdose. We will call you if we find anything, okay? Yes, sir, I said, breathing properly after a long time. And how is Anusha? You guys bunked my classes for dates and now forget me? She's fine, sir. Good. I always felt she was smarter than you. Anyway, let's find your boy. The professor said and hung up. Besides furniture shopping, I had to finish an office presentation. My boss, Michael's boss, was due from New York. Hoping to impress him, Michael had asked me to make a presentation of the group and 50 charts for 3 consecutive nights last week. I had worked until 1 a.m. but had gotten only halfway. This is a suggestion. Don't take it the wrong way, but to consider taking a bath, my wife said. I looked at her. Just an option, she said. I think she is overcautious sometimes. I don't bite back. Yes, yes, I will. I said and stared at the computer again. Thoughts darted through my head. Should I call some hospitals myself? What if Professor Basant dozed off again? What if he could not collect the students? What if G. Patel was dead? And why am I become so involved here? I took a reluctant shower. I opened the office presentation, but found myself unable to type a single word. I refused breakfast, though regretted in moments later. as hunger and anxiety did not go well together. My phone rang at 133.